See, that's why I said it. You got look. I tell you right now, my promotion coach is right there. The little gold digger right there. She gonna make sure she selling books. She ain't got some books, okay? She got books. She got some books. They $20, okay? Got myself, okay? Gotta be voiced. All right, guys. We gotta keep this going. Oh my gosh. Oh, I miss Verona Wilson. I didn't miss you. Where you at? Are you with me? Okay. 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 I'm loving this. I am going home with a library. This is wonderful. Oh, there are writers in this room. That means there's imagination. And that means that whatever you do, you now have marketer creators. Keep in mind, these are the people who write ads. Okay? So let's keep that going. What are you going to do today now?
Let's get it correct. It's Verona Willis.
I'm sorry, and thank you for correcting me, because that is important. Yes. It's Verona Willis.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, so my name is Verona Willis, and through all of what we're saying, all we're doing, I want to ask one simple question. How free are you? How free are you? Are you really, really free? So while you're thinking about those two questions, let me introduce my very first published book called Are You Free Enough? This book is about a lovely love affair, which is reality. We see this going on. Love affair going on from 20 years ago, coming back to haunt you. This is a fiction love story about a love affair where I went really, really explicit in there and create a whole mindset of what is going on today. We see it in the news. We see it everywhere in the news where you're having a love affair, you're faithful to your wife, but yet you're still having a love affair. And what you gonna do? Is either you stay with your partner or you don't stay with your partner. And because it is happening, I made it happen in my first published book. So think about it. Are you free enough? Not free enough to commit an affair, but are you free enough just totally? You can purchase this book at all the major websites, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Google. It has its own website, areyouFreeEnough.com. And of course, I'm on Instagram. It has its own Instagram webpage, Are You Free Enough?
All right. I don't think I'm free enough. I gotta read the book. All right. It's a thought. I love it. And that's one of the things when she first introduced me to, she said, are you free enough? And she just came out like that. I was like, I don't know, am I? Am I not free? Do I not seem free? She was like, no, baby. I'm like, okay. And she makes you think, and that's what your book does. Thank you so much. Well, make sure you let them know it's on sale. Man, put it out there. We got a whole library up in here tonight. Okay. Loving this, loving this. We have a young man actually that came in, and I hate to, the reason I laugh is because someone said they forgot they invited him. I was like, you feeling okay? I want to make sure I get your name right because obviously I'm not really that great on them on the fly. So I'm going to get better, I promise you, as we start shaking hands. Oh yes, and we have with us, okay, first of all, give me 1 second because I want to be organized and tell you the man's name for real. Oh, yes. You're Charles Daniels. Yes. Would you please join us because you have information for us, don't you? Mr. Charles Daniels happens to be a credit repair specialist.
All right. Put him up on the mic.
All right. Anybody want some money? Okay. Well, actually, you're a man after my own heart because that's what I do. I also provide financial opportunities for folks. But I want you to hear about the credit repair. Get yourself over here. Mr. Charles Daniels. All right. And thank you for coming. I'm so glad he was able to make it. He had that invitation and he showed up. And that's what we need for more folks to do, right? Show up. There you go.
Thank you. I just wanted to, I just wanted to give it back to everybody here in the room. I'm so proud to see a lot of black people in here doing their thing, so give it up for your souls. And I just want to thank Ruby for hosting this event and, everyone that put this event together. My name is Charles Daniel. Some people call me CJ. What I pretty much do is I leverage a multitude of companies that facilitate short-term monetary gains as well as build long-term wealth. And one of those companies happen to be a credit repair company that I believe in life you're either being leveraged or you're the one that's leveraging. And I want to be the one that's doing the leveraging. So credit, we all know that credit is the key to wealth. And pretty much the best way in order to get wealthy is using other people's money. Because we like to talk about the Jews and how they're buying up all the buildings, how they buying up all the real estate, but guess what they're doing? They're using other people's money. So guess what? Learn the game that they're playing and play the game for yourself. So I say that to say is that I help people in order to, not only get negative derogatory items off their credit, but I tell them what things that they need to do as well in order to build their credit and also be proactive to where they can get where they need to be. So if they're looking to start a business, they're looking to use that money in order to get in investments, whether it be stocks, real estate, what have you. We're able to, help them do that as well. I also leverage another company that's called Kensington International, which is a real estate investing firm. And pretty much what they do done for you real estate. So for any, the regular working day people that don't have the money, that necessarily don't have the know-how in order to get into real estate, this company is able to help you to leverage your credit, which in order to qualify, you need a 680 credit score or more. Or even if you have $75,000 tucked on a mattress, you could be a part of the deal. And what the company does is that they do all the work. They have the team that go look for the houses. They pretty much have everything set up, all the buyers that are lined up, that are ready to buy. And the deal pretty much, you sign a joint venture agreement. You also sign a promissory note as well, protecting you as well as the investor. So if the deal doesn't happen, or if the deal goes longer than it should, you're protected. So the company is taking the brunt of all the responsibilities instead of you. So at the end of the day, the deal takes about 6 to 8 months. At the end of the deal, the company splits the profit between you 60-40. You get 40% of the profits, they get 60, and you have the opportunity to do it again and again and again, how many times you want. So, and the company pays back the loans for you on your behalf. So guess what? At the end of the deal, when you say you come and you say, okay, I want to do another deal, guess what? The banks are saying, well, this person paid their money back, so guess what? They're going to throw more money at you. So therefore, instead of doing one deal, you could do multiple deals, 2, 3 deals all at once. And at the end of those 6 to 8 months, guess what? 40%. So you do the math. So we have that company as well. Also leverage another company that does buy and hold as well. So, rental properties, which is building long-term wealth, so where you can leave behind a legacy for you and your family. We also have that as well. And I also leverage a company called Grand Teton International, which is a company that does personal as well as business funding as well. So, I leverage all of those companies, and I like to think of myself as a solution provider. So whether you're looking for credit, you're looking to invest in real estate, whatever other financial needs that you have, you can see me. So you could look at, I don't have business cards or anything. Like I said, I was just invited here. I just showed up, and my boy Robert said, oh, you're presenting. I'm like, I am? So he's like, yeah, so it was a short notice, so I don't have any business cards, but my business card is my social media, which is Instagram. You can find me at Prosper with CJ. That's PROSPER with CJ at Instagram. So, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, CJ. All right. Wait. Don't go there. Make sure you hit that table and register with me. All right. the bottom line, you gotta stay around here and talk with these folks, because we are gonna be talking about financial wellness consistently. There is no business without finance. Oh, and you make sure you get this lady's card right here, because we want one of those workshops. Thank you very much. Let you know. Guys, we are not getting anywhere by ourselves, but especially without the expertise of people who are in finance. There are strategies, things that we do not know are available. There are opportunities that are available to us that we really don't learn from each other till gentlemen like this come into our lives. And now they create a conversation that we can be in for growth. Honey, I am the huge believer in the mastermind. I am one of the masterminders of others in business and different strategies. I think, like I said, I think in marketing, I really don't think like a normal person because I see the potential in people. That's how I see you. I see you probably bigger than you ever saw yourself, and you gotta do is tell me what you really want to do or love to do. And that is when we start to find gentlemen like him to leverage life, so we can stop being leveraged by life. I have some things, you make sure you sign up with my table, don't forget. All right, like I said, this gentleman and I have a lot in common because that's something that I've gone into with the business development part of my company. I run an IT company that does business development. So we create content, we connect with people on the area of communicating, social media, and now we're actually moving into helping people finance, save and invest at a large, solid state. Learning how to invest the money that you do have and make it grow, because we have a bad habit of not saving. And we don't understand what that has to come first, we tend to fall short every time. How would you like someone to show you how to make every dream you ever had come true? The only part we can't control is you. So talk with him. This is the first part. Let's step into getting financially fit in your life. And then let's keep talking. Don't forget, sign up at my table. I gotta make this announcement. Mark was telling me last time. Okay. So I want to let you know, sign up at my table tonight. I have a conversation for creating finances in your life that you can either take it or leave it, but if you never get it, you never know. Okay? When people say they got money for you, sometimes they really do. Yeah. So I want to keep it going, and thank you so much, CJ. That was right on time. Thank you. All right. So we have, I'm going to say this young lady, I kind of saved her as second to last. Because when she comes, she kind of come in and be like, I'm doing this, doing that, and I'm making it happen, and that's what I'm looking for. Come on up, mama. Miss Kennedy. She doing her thing with them both two keys. All right, come on up. Y'all give us some energy.
Peace, God. Peace, peace, peace. I hope everybody's feeling well. This has been amazing. Every time that I've come out, this is the second time that we've had this networking events that, Brother Marcus put together, and I'm more than grateful. I've actually met some beautiful people here every time I've come here, and I just can't wait till it keeps growing and growing and growing and growing. So, like I said, my name is Kennedy Geffinger. I have an organization. It's called Keys to Ubuntu. Miss Jennifer and Sisters Uptown is a part of it, so say that before, honored to be here. Thank you for the work you do. It's a blessing for real. So Keys to Ubuntu is a keychain that gives you discounts at businesses owned by people of color throughout New York City. The money from the keychain sales goes back to educational programs for children, different resources throughout the community, so we can start giving back to our community and starting that cycle within our communities. So the thing is I grew up, my mother was a Black history teacher. I grew up in a very strong foundational family, teaching me about the basics of why we need to be supported and taking care of each other. And I grew up, I moved to New York, and I really started supporting Black-owned businesses and made it a habit to do any and everything that I did was a Black-owned business. So I started doing that, and I was like, this money is going to these businesses, but there's a disconnect with the community and how those businesses are helping other people and other entrepreneurs. So I thought of the idea And it kind of went from there, and it's grown to having a hotel in New Orleans, having a printing company, having one of the only black-owned bookstores in Manhattan, to having bars, restaurants, clothing stores, all different types of stuff, and it's going to keep growing. And we're taking it to St. Louis next. We got to stand in solidarity with our people in Ferguson and the little communities that are not getting that support and don't have that backing of people who are buying black. So just really getting into that. The keychain is $20 for a year of unlimited savings. So that means that you can go to whatever restaurant every single day and get that discount every single time. And that's only $20 every year that you pay, and you're saving hundreds and thousands of dollars, if that. And you know, the reward is, you know, bigger than that, because you're able to be a pillar for your community and be able to have that in your community. And you just know that you are a resource for them. And it's free to sign up. It costs nothing for your business to be a part of this. It's free marketing for your business. We put you on a website, we put you on Instagram, Facebook, start having those conversations about what your business does for the community. It's free marketing. So if you are a business that's here, I've already took down most of y'all information, so I'll be definitely in contact with you. And just if you want to sign up, I can give you more information. I'm more than happy to. I am a resource in our community, and I'm here no matter what. I'm not just this keychain. I do a multitude of things. I'm able to help, you know, all different types of stuff. I'm working with, you know, a black-owned POS system that helps you get back your processing money. So that's a huge thing that I'm really working on right now. There's so many different things. So thank you for just being here. Thank you for taking the time to listen. Thank you for just being a light in our community, because we need it. We need it, we need it, we need it. And again, it's Keys to Ubuntu. That's UBUNTU. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, online, making the app as we speak. So, you know, it's all coming together, and just definitely make sure you check it out. Make sure you look in the windows of your favorite places, because you're going to see that logo there. Trust me, it's that Sisters, so it's there, so trust me. All right, y'all, have a good night. Thank you.
We're gonna be working together. Don't start with me, Missy. See, she has hit the road just running, y'all. She's on there. She's on the streets doing what we gotta do to connect our businesses. Connect with her, because you want people getting discounts with you because they go to her network. You know what I'm saying? That's a direct lookup, okay? So let me make sure this doesn't do that. Well, as a matter of fact, I've been actually informed that Mr. Bill Foster has arrived. Mr. Bill Foster, would you please take us home tonight? Oh, thank you. Hello, dear. I'm more than happy to present this man. Here you are. Bill Foster.
What's up, everybody? How are you this evening?
What's up, four-star?
As you can see, I'm known by several names from things I've done in this community, from promotions to law enforcement. Tonight, I guess I'll just promote the law enforcement aspect of what I do. I'm a retired detective. So what I do, I go around the country now and I speak on how to interact with law enforcement. I say that to say because, as you can see, the more things that happen to people of color, the more I work, which is sad for me. But I have a knowledge that I can share. So I just do things with Abyssinian schools. I've gone around and spoken to almost any school in New York City public schools. I used to work at the Harlem Children's Zone. I used to teach martial arts there. I wear different hats, like a lot of people know me from the promotional aspect. I was one of the top event planners in the city for years. That's how I know Mark. He did my logo, so at 4-star. Mark called, he asked me to come out. So I came out and support. I've met so many beautiful people here. I know you from the Real Talk Chronicles. That's something I started from the passing of my mother. I knew I needed therapy because I was the only child, so I took care of her for years. And eventually when she passed away, my routine was broken. So when my routine was broken, I knew I needed to talk to somebody about something. So a bunch of friends of us got together and we just started conversing about our upbringing, because that's how it all starts. Whoever we are here today is from our upbringing, good, bad, or indifferent, right? may not like ourselves, but we are who we are. And if you don't get therapy on that, then that's on you. Because you can't change if you don't want to talk about it.
That's right.
You know, the first thing when I speak to people now, and it's like I'm a layman therapist, because people say, oh, if somebody says, oh, I don't want to talk about it, then how can I help you? You know, we have all been brought up, depending on your generation, parents told you, don't tell our business in the street. And it's come back to haunt us. Because now we don't want to talk about anything, right? So now we carry all that burden from daddy hitting mommy, daddy cheating, daddy not being home, grandma raising us, mama working 3 jobs. So I say all that to say that manners are still here. I think I like to go around and teach the youth about how to be chivalrous. They don't know how to say yes, no. I got caught up one day, my emotions got involved. I was in the store, kid bumped me. He said, my bad. I didn't know what the hell that meant. Like, my bad, you're right, it is. You know what I'm saying? I'll bust your shit, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm very, I'm a definite advocate for working with the kids, because this new generation, they need help. Like I said, I speak. So if you know anybody that needs somebody to speak to them in regards to how to save our lives, I definitely do that. The Real Talk thing is on Facebook, as you know. Some people know about that. I started in the house, grew to doing like town hall things. Right now I'm about to do a podcast. Due to injuries, I had stopped it. But right now in 2019, it isn't anything holding me back, health-wise. So, I mean, I'm just like riding high. So, I came out, Mark said, come out. I was home, wasn't feeling too good. My man called me, so I came out. And I see beautiful people. I haven't seen you in a while. Get to hang out the back. The old promotion people? Yeah, definitely. So, you know how to reach me on Facebook, Bill Forster. Not hard to find. Only about like maybe 100 people left, so you may get me before I reach 5,000. Instagram, you can reach Bill Forster. I kept the promotional name for 4-Star Entertainment, so I made that more of a consulting thing. I stopped promoting because I felt like we didn't own anything. I remember people always talking about still doing parties. The last party I did was Roseland, for those who know. So you know how many that held. So I left on top. The easiest thing for me to do is a party. The hardest thing for me to do is help somebody. People don't want help. They do, but they want it on the low. They'll talk about you faster than they'll talk for you or talk with you. So I mean, it's good for some jokes, but there's a lot of us that need help. So I hope you all have a good evening. I will be over in the back laughing and cracking up. So if you hear me talking, tell me to be quiet. I will. Have a good night, everybody.
Thank you, Bill. Appreciate it.
So many other talented entrepreneurs here in the building, and I just can't get enough about talking to them and learning all about what they're offering and what they can do to help in our community. And speaking of a very powerful young lady, I met this young lady last month and I was just really floored, and I really love what she's all about, because she's all about her business. She's all about the business. And speaking about being all about the business, let her tell you who she is and what she does.
Hello, my name is Kennedy. I am the founder of an organization called Keys to Ubuntu. It's a keychain that gives people discounts at businesses owned by people of color throughout New York City. The money goes back to resources throughout the community to be able to help uplift and empower our community, and just keeping an infinite cycle within our dollars. And it's just ultimately to promote marketing between business owners and people who provide services throughout the community.
I love that. So how long have you been doing this, Kennedy?
Started it about a year and some change ago. So the keychains launched the beginning of this year. So it's been, a year in the making since the fruition of it all. So
I love that. So if people wanted to find you, or if they listen, if a young man or young woman is watching now and thinks this may be something that they can do, what do you tell them? How can they go about it?
They can find me on keys, like a keychain, Keys to Ubuntu. That's UBUNTU, Keys to Ubuntu on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Google, websites keystoubuntu.com, and you can buy keychains on there as well. And there's $20 for a year of unlimited savings.
And you know, the last time I met this beautiful sister, she told me what Ubuntu meant.
Yes.
Why don't you tell those who are watching what it means? Because it's powerful, people. This is power.
It is. Ubuntu is a word meaning humanity for each other, that we are all connected, that there is something that connects us all, and it's being having humility, being hospitable, being careful, like just, being nice to each other, and just knowing that we're all connected and that there's something within every single one of us that connects us all.
Thank you. And speaking about connection, that's why we're here tonight. We're here networking, and we're connecting with each other because that's our goal. Our goal as people is to connect and exchange ideas and help each other to be better, help each other to get to the next level. This is what we do. Where can people find you again?
At keystoubuntu.com. That's UBUNTU. And you can find me keystoubuntu.com on every single social media platform.
And if when you reach out to her, you tell her Claudette for Believe in Yourself video sent you, she's going to treat you really nice.
Yes.
On 3, can we say believe in yourself?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Believe in yourself.
Thank you. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. So let me just sit back for a little bit and see who else. I see a beautiful lady. Listen. There was this author here that she just spoke about this book that she wrote. She said she just really kept it real. And you know what? I am just intrigued because I want to know when she said she kept it real, what could that be? But you know what? Let her tell you herself. How are you, sister?
Hi. My name is Verona.
Verona.
And I want to ask the same question. How free are you? And are you free? I just did my very first published book called Are You Free Enough? This book is about a love story. It's a fiction love story with explicit creativity.
Okay.
So, whichever do you want me to?
I love that, Verona. So this is your first book.
Yes.
What inspired you to write about how free are you? That's a very thought-provoking question. How free are you? How free are we?
Actually, I got this topic after I finished writing.
Okay.
This topic was divinely given to me, and I believe it's not just for the book. I believe it's a general topic where you stop and think, like, am I free mentally, emotionally, financially, physically? And when I got the topic, I sit and I ponder about it, and I said, am I even free to even write this book? And I thought to myself, yes, I am free to be me. So
to be me.
Yes.
That is so powerful. I love that. Are you on social media?
I am on social media. You can find me at Verona Willis Brown, or you can find the book. The book has its own page, or You're Free Enough on Instagram. And on Facebook is Verona Willis Brown.
On 3. You know what? I like what you said. Free to be me. Can we
Yes.
say that together on 3? Together.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Free to be me.
Thank you, Verona.
You're
Give me a hug, girl.
You're welcome.
God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank
very
you very
powerful.
Much. And always ask yourself the question, are you free enough?
Are you free?
Yes.
Are you free enough?
Are you free enough?
Are you really free?
Yes. Are you really free?
Are you really free?
So that's a thought, that's really a question, and I really put a lot of thought into it when I finished the book. Like, are you really free?
Thank you, Verona. Thank you so much.
You're
Thank you for
quite
talking to me.
Thank you so much.
So there you have it. I have to make sure I get Verona's book because I have to really see if I'm really free and see exactly what's going on because, we all have so many things that are really keeping us down. So I think it's a general phrase, but it means it's very powerful. And speaking about powerful, there's a young man wearing a New York Yankee hat. So no, come on in. He look fly too.
Right, guy named Focus.
How are you, young brother? How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing phenomenal.
Yeah, what is your name?
Smart.
I like that. See, he looks great, and his name is Smart.
Like books.
How do you like that? So what brings you out tonight?
Well, I just left the gym, and I just felt the energy. You know, it's really cold outside, and I walked by the window, and I could feel a little love and the warmth
Really?
coming out of the glass. I said, let me come up in here.
Well, I'm glad. You know what? Because it's all about energy.
Right. It is.
You know, this is what really propelled us humans to do what we do.
Right.
Bad energy just really puts a damper in everything. Would you agree?
A million percent.
Yeah?
A million percent. And I think, you know, speaking of bad energy,
Yeah.
I think we have to be aware of not only our energy, but our thoughts, right?
Thoughts is energy.
Because the things we think dictate what we do, and what we do dictates where we go.
Exactly.
And a lot of times we don't realize that our subconscious mind is being programmed with so much negativity. It makes us hard for us to change how we think. And if we can't change how we think, we can't change the actions we take, right? So you have to be very mindful of your subconscious mind as well as your conscious mind. Now, how do you tap into your subconscious mind to reprogram it? You do it through meditation, you do it through sleep, and you do it through mirror gazing. And
Love that.
repetitive positive affirmations and positive thoughts.
Affirmations. I believe in affirmations.
Right.
I do them every day.
It's important.
Affirmations are powerful. I believe in that. I believe my day starts with my energy.
Right.
It's funny, you can enter a room and you immediately feel or sense the energy, and if it's not where it needs to be, it just really turns things around
Yeah, it
for
does.
you completely. So it's all about that great energy and being in the company of people that are of the same mindset as
Yeah.
you are.
Right,
That
right.
is so key. What do you do for a living, young man?
I rap,
You rap?
body build,
Okay.
look good,
All right.
and design clothes.
And you smart.
And I'm smart. Really
So
smart.
You're a designer. Tell us where people can find you.
My Instagram is the smart guy _ THE smart guy _ and you can just hashtag CEO Die. My number is 646-821-7814.
Thank you. You know what I want you to do? I want you to rap something with believe in yourself. Since you also said that you rap.
Right,
So
right.
Give me something with believe in yourself. That's me. I'm Claudette for believe in yourself.
See, I gotta believe in myself. I gotta believe in myself. I gotta believe in myself. I'm a king, not a nigga. Please, Lord. You make a miss you when the trigger squeeze. I'm focused on becoming what I gotta be. Born drunk, umbilical cord filled with Hennessy. I gotta believe in myself. I gotta believe in myself. I gotta believe in myself. Anchors invisible, make it hard to elevate. Procrastinating like a coffin ain't a breath away. The rich don't want friends, the broke want company. It's cool, but I want in. I'm trying to get this fast money, y'all. Forget getting it slow. Clock ticking. Only thing worse than getting old is not getting dough. Gotta believe in yourself. So we purchase monopolies like Jews who purchase property. Please tell me who's stopping me. I'm focused, frozen on the moment. Why would I be joking? I'm cold, prime me open, froze, back in motion, go. Rap the dopest. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in yourself. See, we had bottles on the floor, roaches on the wall. I'm looking at the sky like God, I deserve more. God gave me this talent. All I wanted was love. My father wanted to hump. My mother thought it was love. Gotta believe in yourself. I'm a king, not a nigga. Please, Lord, make a miss you when the trigger squeeze. I'm focused on becoming what I gotta be. Believe in yourself.
Oh my God. Come, you gotta give me a hug now. Give me a hug. Oh Lord, and a kiss too. He kissed me. Listen, I don't know you from a hole in the wall, but here's what I know about you. You're doing great things and you're going places, and I'm proud of you.
I received that.
You know why? Because it takes a village. It takes a village.
It does.
And we gotta promote our own people and really celebrate our own people. And I celebrate you. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Do you like basketball?
Love basketball.
Listen, I have an event on March 31st. It's a charity event. It's in honor of my mother. My mother passed away about a year and a half.
Right.
And this charity event, do you live in Harlem? Mm-hmm. Where do you live?
St. Nick.
Listen, this event is on West 144th Street and Lenox Avenue. You know the Fred Samuels Gym?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's going to be there on the 31st of March
I'll be there.
from 1 to 5. I'd like you to come out and do something for me.
I will.
Can you do that for me?
Absolutely.
Think about something. The halftime, I want you to perform.
I'm gonna make it amazing.
You are?
Trust me.
I believe that because you're smart.
And you're smarter.
And you're amazing.
And you're phenomenal.
And you're just handsome.
And you are Earth Wisdom, original woman, God in the flesh.
I love this guy. I'm gonna take him home. You know what? I just adopted him.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm your new mom.
We're family now.
We're family.
Go and take a picture, man. Photogenic, baby. Give me that love, baby.
We're close like this.
Like dish, peas in a pot, right? So yeah, I'll be there. You know, you gotta believe in yourself. I love this. I love the energy in here. Stay focused and don't be afraid to go after your dreams. And the last thing I want to say is be mindful of your subconscious mind. Peace.
Peace, my brother. Give me another hug.
I'm trying to tell you. Come on.
I need another hug from you. Oh my God, that was beautiful. I love everybody. This is your girl Quetta from Believe in Yourself video, and guess where I am today? I'm at Sapphire on 126th Street, 127 in Lenox. I came in here to support, to give a shout out to Boogie Black. He didn't know that I'm coming, but I'm here. So it's a surprise to him, and while I'm here, I'm gonna walk around and check out the place, and not only that, but I know there is a birthday in here, and I'm gonna walk around. I think her name is Unique. So let's walk around and find Unique so she can tell us how you feel. Unique! How are you, my dear?
I'm fine.
Happy birthday. How
Thank
you doing?
you. I'm fine.
Yeah?
Happy birthday to my sister.
How does it feel? How does it feel to be 25?
I wish.
You
I
wish?
wish.
You wish?
35.
You're looking fabulous, baby.
Thank you, honey.
It's your birthday. Is today your actual
Yes,
birthday?
yes.
You're a Pisces like me.
Yes.
The best zodiac sign.
I tell everybody that all
In
the time.
world. March 14th.
Also, you're great. You're great.
Let me know about your party.
All day.
So I'm having a party March 9th at
Yeah.
Stage 48.
You are? Yes. And this is a great spot. I mean,
Yes.
a lot of people normally come out. Is this your first time here?
No, but my friend is the promoter.
Who is your friend? Oh, your friend. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's okay. That's all right. So we'll talk to your friend another time.
She's the promoter.
But you have a lot of people. Let's get your people to wish you happy birthday. Are you here for Unique? Are you here for Unique? Are you here for your girl Unique?
Yeah, it's my sister.
Wish her happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Unique. We see you March 9th, Stage 48. Let's go.
Do you play basketball?
Now I play football.
Listen. I have a
Hold my-
charity. No, I hold it.
Okay.
I have a charity event
When?
on March 31st. It's in honor of my mother. My mother was a cancer survivor and she died of Alzheimer's. And I have a gun. I like to.
When she passed away.
She passed away about a year and a half ago.
My mother passed away the 25th.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 years. I
Yeah.
lost my mom.
And it's here. You live in Harlem?
I'm from Harlem, but I live in the Bronx right now.
You know, it's on 144th Street.
Okay.
You know Fred Douglass Community
Yes.
Center?
Yeah.
669 right
Yeah.
on Lenox Avenue?
Yeah, across the street from the park.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So here's a card. I'd like you to, invite a few people to come out.
Okay, yeah.
I have
See what's
tickets.
going on.
Yeah, turn
I'll
it
add
around.
on for the tickets.
That's me. Turn it around. The other side. That's the event.
Yeah, it's right here. Everybody come out and support.
You know what?
You got Instagram?
I'm on Instagram, but I'm also on Facebook.
What's your Instagram?
Let me give you my Facebook page. It's
Okay.
Believe in Yourself video with Monete Rose on Facebook.
Okay.
And then Instagram is Virginia314.
Okay.
Or they can call me, 212-714-7188.
Okay.
Happy to come out and, I don't normally do this, but I come out and reach out to my people.
All right,
I
yeah.
want you to spread the word. Get
Yeah,
some more cards.
Okay, I'm out
I really would like you to come out with your friends.
When is it?
It's March 31st.
Okay.
It's a Sunday.
On March 9th, I got a party. You should come celebrate.
All right, so March 31st from 1 to 5.
Okay.
What's your name, my brother?
My name is Rugsy.
Are you on social media?
Yes.
Tell those who are watching, what's your name on social media?
You can follow me on Instagram at DARUGZNIGGA93. Facebook is Rugs the Billy.
Together, let's say believe in yourself. You and I together on three.
Believe in yourself.
Together, you and I. One,
What?
2, 3.
Believe in yourself.
Thank you, Rodney. Let's wish Unique happy birthday too.
Happy birthday to my sister
birthday,
Unique. You already know we turn it up.
Thank you. And there you have it. You just never know who you're gonna run into. He's a football player, but you know what? He's gonna come out and support my event. How are you, my brother? How you doing? How you doing? What is your name, love?
I'm DJ Papalot.
DJ?
Papalot.
DJ Papalot. I like that name. Where you get a name like that from?
Yeah, that's my name.
That's just your name?
Yeah.
So what are you doing here? What brings you out today?
DJ on Wednesdays.
You're DJ?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long you been DJing?
I've been DJing since the 90s.
Really, listen. I have a segment that I do. It's called 7 Minute of Funk. And I do a lot of interviews with DJs. I would like to get you on my show. And you know, everybody has a story.
Right.
And you're not only music, you're more than that. Is that right?
Of course.
You have a story.
I'd
like to talk to you. So here's my information. This is an event that I'm having on the 31st of March in honor of my mother.
Okay.
It's a cancer survivor. It's a charity event. This was my
In
mom. March 31st.
In honor of your mom.
My mom. That was my mom. Yeah. That was my mom.
You know the crazy part?
Huh?
It's my mom. And guess when she died in March?
Your mom died in what?
March.
She died in March? Can you come out and support my event? I would love for you to come out. It's a Sunday.
When?
It's March 31st. March 30th.
But look at the date. Look at the date. Look at the date. March 30th.
Oh my God, that is crazy. You know what? I was meant to meet you here. You realize that?
I see that. I see that.
You see how deep this is?
And I see the date. And I know her. And I know Mario.
And you know Mario. Well, now you know me.
Now what's your name?
Claudette.
Claudette?
Claudette. Yeah. Now turn around the court. Turn around the court. That's me. That's me right there.
Okay.
So I would like you to subscribe to my page. I have a page called Believe in Yourself video
is it
on
on there?
Facebook. Everything is on there. And you're on Facebook? Are you on social media?
I'm on everything.
I gotta look you up. Tell people, for those who are watching, give them your name on Facebook.
You can look me up at DJ Papalot. On Facebook, it's DEEJAY Papalot. Instagram is DJ Papalot. Twitter is DJ Papalot. Everything. Snapchat is everything is DJ Papalot.
Listen, I'm gonna be looking for you because this was meant to happen here tonight. I was meant to talk to you.
Really?
You realize that, right?
Really?
This is really deep.
Okay.
So, you know, I'm gonna give you a couple more
No,
cards.
I'm gonna take this. I'm keeping this.
Okay,
Cause I need a contact.
Yeah, give me a hug. Give me a hug. Thank you. Want to give a shout out to anybody?
Shout out to everybody. It's no anybody. It's
I want to
everybody.
give a shout out to you, and I want to honor your mother too. So I want you to come out.
I'm gonna come.
Because this is in honor of your mother. Do you realize how
I'm
close
gonna
this is?
come.
You better come.
That's
I'm
my
gonna
brother's
reach out
birthday.
to you.
I'm gonna come.
Yeah. Okay. Peace and blessings. Thank you. You just never know who you're gonna run into. I just run into DJ Papalot. Guess what? His mother anniversary is on the 31st of March. He's coming to the event. You just never know. I was meant to come in here today and meet him. But let's walk around. There's so many people here that I like to talk to.
It's Frank the cameraman here with my honorary brother right here, Mr. Billy Stokely. You know, we just received an award here at the Alhambra Ballroom. Thank you, Chris Johnson, Classic Soul Entertainment, recognized myself, Frank Lewis, and Mr. Billy Stokely. Just a reminder, we're going to be here at the Alhambra Ballroom, April the 20th. We're going to be doing my birthday bash.
It's going to be crazy.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be crazy.
Yo, he's a cameraman.
I'm
trying to promote. See, I'm the guy behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? But look, what he is.
So what we're going to do is we're going to have B Fats, DJ LA Love. We're going to have DJ Lance. I got a live band, Nate Lucas, All-Star. And I got a surprise R&B act that's going to come in. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be bananas. Listen, April the 20th, Saturday, April the 20th, Grown and Sexy, right here at the Alhambra Ballroom. Frank the cameraman birthday bash.
And you know, if Frank's there, I'm there. I'm his man behind the scenes. But please support us.
Yes, come on. Grown and Sexy. You see what it is.
Good time, that's what it is. Look at these things, these diamonds.
Yeah, check it out. It's diamonds.
Diamonds.
You know, once again, Frank the cameraman, Billy Stokely. You know, we here. CJ Entertainment recognized us at the Alhambra Ballroom. Today is February the 9th, actually the 10th.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, pre-Valentine's Day. But it is what it is. Shout out to Claudette St. Rose, Believe in Yourself video, DJ Mario.
She did my birthday party. You saw that?
Oh yeah, I saw that birthday.
That was a good
It was a great interview. It's a great.
That was a good party.
Yes,
too.
it was. It was a great.
So it's
one.
packed in
It's
there.
crazy.
People
Oh, don't forget, I got the boat ride coming up, July 26th.
Oh, you gotta come.
July 26th. If you've never been on one of my boat rides, I don't know, man.
bananas.
It's crazy. You know, once again, I'm a photographer, not a promoter.
Not a promoter. You know what I'm saying? I'm the man behind the scenes. Thank you. God
Thank
bless.
you. Bye bye.
And speaking of talking to somebody who I really love and really like, here's my boy, Mr. Blame It on the Henny. Let me balance out. I'm ready.
Believe in yourself, baby.
So what's going on with you? What's popping?
We're just working hard, believing in ourselves. You know we roller skating, you know that.
Listen, can you roller skate?
Yes.
That's the question.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm ready.
I'm like one of the founders of the fund.
Listen, I'm ready to roller skate my butt off.
March 23rd, we roller skating. We taking it to PA. You gonna be there?
I got my
Mario
tickets. I got
there.
my tickets.
We
When are
leaving.
you getting your tickets? I got my tickets.
Get your ticket now. We leaving from the state building. Boogie Black putting his skates on. I'm bringing out some friends, and it's gonna look like Skate Key, the rink, roll bounce, ATL all over again.
And if you
Smoothski
need,
DJing, DJ Smoothski, Mel Star. Hold on. March 9th, we rocking out. That's with Dave Shue. I love him. I'm there. I'm hosting. We talking about March 23rd right now.
March 23rd.
Boogie Nights, 70s, 80s, and 90s music. Pow!
And listen, if you guys want to see Boogie Black roller skating me, I have not roller skating yet, but I can roller skate my butt off. So you guys get your tickets. I got my tickets. If they wanted tickets, how they can reach you? How can
They
reach
can hit me up. I am Boogie Black 1 on Instagram, or they could just reach out to you or my brother DJ Mario, and y'all take care of it. And I got your back. Reach out to them. My brother's right here. Believe in yourself.
That's right. We're ready. You get ready.
We ready.
We ready. We're ready. Let's say believe in yourself on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Believe in yourself.
Awesome. And there you have it. That was my brother Boogie Black. We're here at Sapphire doing what we do. Hanging out with my people. Finding out what's going on. Because this is what we do. You got to come out and hang out with your people. And let people know that you care. That you're here for them. And we're here. You saw Boogie Black. There's so many people you just never know who you're going to run into. So I'd like you to reach out to me. Remember my event on the 31st of March in honor of my mother. Charity events. If you have a team, reach out to me, give me a call, and you can bring your team. Or if you are an artist and you really would like to perform on the halftime, also reach out to me on my page, Believe in Yourself video with Claudette St. Rose on Facebook, or give me a call, 212-714-7188. Reach out to me. Reach out to me about Boogie Black, about his event on March 23rd. We're going to be roller skating. Can you roller skate? I'm waiting for you. So reach out to me. And on that note, happy to have been here. Happy to have had a blast here with Boogie Black and his people here at Sapphire. Love you guys to pieces. Maya and Gabriel. Maya, be safe. Have a safe trip. Love you guys. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for loving me. I love you guys back. So let's go back to party. Don't go anywhere. Well, actually, I'm gone. I'm going back to party. Until next time.